Hello, my fellow Americans and garbage enthusiasts. Today, we're at the mall, at the Container Store, and I will be teaching you about the roots of corruption in not only big recycling, but also the Container Store and how they intertwine, and how it has really affected the modern garbage enthusiast and garbage consumer.
Ain't a bucket. Ain't a bucket.
So I'm back here at the Container Store, and as you can see, I am surrounded by containers right now. I'd like to divert your attention over here. These are clearly not containers. They put little things like this all throughout the store in key areas to divert your attention away from real containers, because they don't want you to know their secrets. When you look at a container, if you're a real American and garbage enthusiast, the first thing you think of is garbage. This is yet another example of non-containers being placed near real containers, like down there and behind me, to once again divert your attention. This is a large trend throughout the Container Store. I'd like to take this opportunity to show you multiple instances of the Container Store doing this, such as this example right here. Clearly not a container. What is this? Is that a container? I don't think it is. Is this a container? I don't think so. Wow, look, another non-container. And this. Not a container. This should not even require an explanation. They want you to be a beta male. Choose your way, Western man. The Container Store or being a true American?
Finally awake.
First thing you think of is garbage. It's garbage. It's made in Thailand. Garbage. So we have an emergency situation here. We were here at the Container Store, as you know, because you're watching the video, on the greed and corruption of the Container Store, and something spectacular has truly happened. Now, before I unveil this to you, I want you to remember that this is a direct result of the corruption and greed of the Container Store. They had chosen, rather than to maintain, their image of the Container Store for the container enthusiast and consumer, they've completely fallen away from that. They have divested from themselves and invested in non-containers. This is the direct result of that. They are truly falling apart at the very seams. A lot of water, huh?
They should use containers to keep the water in.
So I'd like to remind you the initial reason we made this video is because they took all the real trash cans out of the Container Store because they've been bought out by big recycling. They won't sell us real trash cans, but in their time of need, they'll use trash cans. They won't give them to us. There's one here and there's one over there. That is 2 more containers than you can buy at the Container Store. As you can tell, we were just at the Container Store, and they've had a bit of an incident in there with a water leak. Now, at first we thought that this was just a result of the corruption and greed of the Container Store, and I found out we were really mistaken. This was actually a ploy by the Container Store. So, in our first video, we were telling you we were going to expose them. I believe that corporate at the Container Store caught wind of this and decided that in order to protect their stockholders' interests, they chose to plan this. They planned this. We were unable to complete our video because of this. The Container Store's corruption and greed goes so far and so deep. It's to their core. They've really lost their identity, and they want you as a container enthusiast, an American, a garbage enthusiast, and most importantly, a garbage maxer, to forget and lose your identity as well. So they would go so far in their own corruption to ruin their own store just to get rid of us, so we can't bring you the facts and the truth. And this should really tell you everything you need to know, and I hope you take that to heart.
Shut up.